Hi guys, how are you doing today? If you'd like to join in today in this yoga lesson, you can come to sit either on the floor or in a chair at the moment. This will be the low intensity yoga class, so we don't really will sweat here, we just will... Wow, it's so hot. My room is so hot. Whew. We don't really will sweat here unless your room is really hot. But in the next yoga class in 45 minutes from 16:45 onwards, we're doing for another 45 minutes a yoga class that is a little bit sweatier. And please find your sit today if you like to join in today. I'm Marcel. I'm your instructor for this yoga class, and also here with me is Shawn. Shawn is here for energy, entertainment and motivation. Hi guys, what up? What up? So we're teaching here every day, and yeah, if you like to give some love to your wrists, to your shoulders, to your neck, you're here at the right time, at the right place, and yeah, welcome. And with that, let's begin slowly. So find a good sit whenever you like. Whenever it does hurt you anywhere in your sitting pose, you're welcome to change the sitting pose. So breathe in deeply into the belly, into the chest, and get longer throughout the spine. Get longer from the hips up to the head. And then release. Breathing in deeply, to the belly, into the chest. Get longer from the hips to the head. From the bottom of the spine to the head, getting longer. Breathing out. How are you doing today? How does your body feel today? Make a connection with your body right now. Check in with your body right now. And we want to let go of our worries today and come into a carefree state. Carefree, just for this yoga lesson. To pick up more optimism for the task that lies in front of us. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. And release. Just deep breathing into the belly, into the chest. As deep as you can place the right hand on the belly and the left on the chest. Breathing in and feel that your right hand is lifting off, and then the left hand on your chest, and release again. And breathing in again. And releasing. And in again. And releasing. Honoring all the tasks there that are coming up, acknowledging them, but letting them be for a moment. Setting them by the side. There's a time to come back to them. Now it's time for yoga. And your body deserves all the tension right now. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. And from here, bring the right arm to the right side, right hand to the right, extend the left arm up, get longer from the sitting bones up to the fingers. Shoulders are onto the back, breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Then releasing, changing the sides. Breathing in deeply. Get longer from the sitting bone to the top of the fingers. Try to not round too much, like this, like rounding your left side body, but trying to stay with both side bodies long, getting long to the left. Breathing in deeply, changing the sides, breathing out. Good. Breathing in. Get long from the left sitting bones upward to the fingers. Shoulders rest onto the back. And changing the sides again. One more time each side. Breathing in deeply, get long, long, long. Up to the fingers. Get out of the shoulder socket. So shoulders out of the shoulder socket. To the fingers. And releasing, changing the sides. Breathing in deeply. Get longer, longer throughout the side. Smile. Good job. Release. Come back into the middle. Bring the hands on the thighs. Move the hands slowly forward and then backward. Hey, Grey Marmot. Good to see you. How are you doing today? How does your body feel today? Move your shoulders forward, upward, back and down. Good. Get a lot of juice into the shoulders right now. And feel the hands that are moving on the thighs, the front and back and up, forward, back and down. Good. Release the head. And does this feel? Relax. Breathe in deeply into the belly, into the chest. And then bring the hands together, interlace the fingers and move them left and right. Wrists. Wrists are moving, elbows going up and down. Move the shoulders as well a little. And then just fix one arm. Fix the whole arm here. Grab on with the left arm and then go. The left. How does this feel? Then change the sides, left arm fixed, grab on with the right and move around. And from this, we're going with both arms together and we're moving both arms again as before, but bring a lot of attention, a lot of awareness there. How does this feel to you? A lot of awareness. Do both sides feel the same or do they feel different? And with this, try to come back to this carelessness, not carelessness, but carefree state for a moment. Just taking care of your own body right now. Not any other problems in the way right now. Good. And from there, slowly release the arms. Feel how your body feels, how your shoulders feel, how the arms feel. Breathe in deeply. And bring the hands forward, fingers pointing vertical right now, the vertical space. Claw, not claw, but make fists, then go upward and down with the wrists. Bringing a lot of juice to our wrists right now. You can also go meep, 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 meep. How does this feel to you? Breathing in deeply. Shake your wrist, shake your arms. And bring your hands up again. Extend the thumb, then bring the thumb in. Extend the thumb and bring it in. Good. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, shake the wrists, shake the arms. And then bring the hands up again and circle the thumbs forward. Circling the thumbs forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change the sides. Other side around. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Now bring the arms together, the hands together. Arms together, I mean hands together. Push into the mounts of the fingers here. These are the mounts of the fingers. Push them together and then push into the fingers. So pushing together and into the fingers. And push in together and good. Push in and release. Push in, release. Push in, release. Let's go 6 more times. Push in a lot. And also the fingers are pushing into each other a little. So clawing the fingertips just a little tiny bit. Pushing in through the mounts of the fingers. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more. Good. Shake your wrists. Now put the hands together and see what's happening if you're doing this. If you're doing this and engage a little, you can look through a little hole between the palms. Yeah. I hope you're getting this, because that's really important. Afterwards, when we are on the floor, we really want to push into the mounts of the fingers and claw the fingertips a little bit. So good. Next exercise, bring the palms together again. Push into the mounts of the fingers a lot. And lift the fingers off. And together. Lift the fingers off. Together. Lifting the fingers off. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers. Lifting off. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. Shake the wrist, shake the fingers. And yeah, let's make flashlights here. Flashlights. I mean blinkers with the fingers. Beep, 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 beep. Like trying to get somebody's attention that is standing in the crowd. Like saying, hey, look here, I'm here. Really, fingers open, fingers closed, fingers open, fingers closed. How does it feel to you? Do both sides feel the same or different? Yeah, shake the wrists, shake the arms, shake the shoulders. Next up, Bring the hands up. Bring the hands up. Claw the fingertips. Clawing like a cat. Then drawing it in. Then up. Clawing the fingertips and fist. Clawing the fingertips and fists. Clawing the fingertips, fists. 5 more. Look at this. Clawing and fists. 4. Don't go too hard. Always go as much as it feels good to you. Don't push yourself too hard. 2. 1. Good. Shake your wrists. Shake the fingers. Good. And from here, slowly, slowly, bring your chin to the right side. Chin to the shoulder here. Breathe in deeply as you can into the belly, into the chest. Deep into the belly, into the chest. And then breathing out, changing the sides. Looking over the left shoulder, breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Releasing, breathing in. Breathing in deeply. Belly into the chest. And changing the sides to the right, chin to the right. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Changing the sides again. Looking over the left shoulder. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. And come back to the middle of your head slowly. Make small, slow movements, not fast movements, but slow and controlled movements. Bring the right ear to the right elbow, right shoulders. Not drawing the shoulders up, but just releasing the shoulders down. And right ear to the right shoulders, breathing in deeply. Into the belly, into the chest. Try to sit up straight. Every time, so breathing in deeply, sit up straight. Breathe in deeply into the belly, into the chest. And relax the head to the right side. Your ear going to the right shoulders. Right shoulder. Breathe in deeply into the belly, into the chest. And releasing the head down, forward, changing the sides. Left ear to the left shoulder. Breathing in deeply. Breathing in deeply. Belly into the chest. One more deep breath. And releasing forward, going forward and changing the sides again. Right ear to the right shoulders. Breathing in deeply, into the belly, into the chest. And with each out breath, connect to be feeling carefree. Just connecting to your body with the in-breath. And then release the head forward and down. Good. And from here, lift the head up again. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Good. From here, bring the hands in front of your heart together and start moving up and down, warming up the hands a little bit more. They are really warm already because it's so hot at my place. Is it hot in your place as well? Maybe. Warm them up a little bit more, then bring them 5 millimeters in front of the eyes, close the eyes. And feel the warmth from the hands on the face. Breathing in deeply. And from here, release the hands down on your face. How does this feel? Breathing in deeply still, into the belly, into the chest. It's much. Really a lot. And then release the hands slowly down on your face. Good. And from here we go into one of my favorite poses. Bring the hands 45 degrees up. To the sides. Shoulders going out of the shoulder sockets. Fingers are extended a lot. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Good job. Deeply into the belly, into the chest. Finding the energy here, a lot of energy to do the things you want to do. To really concentrate on the body right now, feeling how the fingers are going away from each other a little bit more. Feeling how the arms are leaving the shoulder socket a little bit more. The shoulder is leaving the shoulder socket a little bit more. Breathing in deeper into the belly, into the chest. And even longer, and from the hips to the head. One more deep breath in here, the last one, as deep as you can. Smile and breathe out. Good job. Release the arms down. One of my favorite exercises right now. So easy, but it feels really great. Victory pose. And from here, let's do some cat-cow here. So not in 4 feet, in all fours, but right here sitting, arcing up from the lower spine up, arcing up, breathing in deeply. And then rounding down from the top of the head down. Breathing out and arcing up, breathing in deeply. And rounding down from the top of the head down. And arcing up. And I'll show it from the side, just continue if you know how it works. So arcing up, the lower spine up, breathing in, looking up, and then rounding down from the top of the head down. And arcing up. And rounding down. Arcing up. Rounding down from the top of the head down, arcing up. Good. Rounding down. Awesome job. And from here, release slowly but surely, and come to a standing position. Stand up. Stand up. And start jumping a little. Whoop. Jump, jump, jump. Close your eyes and feel how your shoulders are relaxed. Your neck is relaxed. And all the muscles that are not used right here, right now, are relaxed. So the shoulders are relaxed, the neck is relaxed. The wrists are relaxed. The fingers are relaxed. Your jaw. And really, really, really be relaxed right now here. Neck is relaxed. Wrists are relaxed. Jump a little bit, maybe just jump out of the knees if you like. Jump out of the heels. Good job. Maybe jump some more and slowly 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and release. Check in with how that feels to you right now, right here, right now. Come to good stance here. Then shift yourself forward. Shift yourself forward, coming towards the toes. Then to the right side. Then to the back. And to the left side. Good. Forward again. To the right side. To the back. Woo. To the left. And forward, changing the sides. Not falling, but shifting. Keeping both legs on the feet on the ground. Shifting backward. Whoop. To the right. Yeah, awesome job. And forward. Left. Backward. And the right, and come forward. And from the front we slowly come back in a balanced position. Try to bring all the weight down to the feet and balance it between all the sides. And how does this feel to your body right now? Good. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Good. Shake the right leg, shake the left leg. Smile. Awesome. Awesome job so far. Now come to the front of the mat and slowly hold on to your thighs maybe and shift yourself down, coming into a forward fold. In forward fold you really want to relax your neck, your head and your hips. Try to bring them over the heels if possible. Breathing in deeply. Releasing the neck, the head, a lot. Really breathing in deeply and out, as deep as you can. Bring the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers there and bring the hands away from the back, the arms away from the back and just Interlace the fingers, hold there, and relax. Relax the neck, relax the head. Whenever something starts hurting you or feels uncomfortable, really uncomfortable, then come out of it. And slowly return, bring the hands back on the back, bring the hands to the hips, bend your knees a little and stand up with a straight back. Awesome job. Bring your arms into the sky. Breathing in really deep, belly into the chest. Awesome. Now slowly come down, sit on the mat. Ooh. Shawn fell over there. So where shall I put him? Let's put him up here. I thought about this. I hope he doesn't fall right now. Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that a good spot, Shawn? I guess he likes it there. Good. Lay back on your back. Extend the feet. Extend the arms above your head. Get long from the feet to the arms. And then get longer in the right side. So right leg longer, right arm longer. And change right around, left leg longer, left arm longer. And change around again, right leg longer, right arm longer. And change again. And again. Good job. Changing. And changing. Changing. How does this feel to you? Good. Go on your own rhythm, don't go too fast, don't go too slow, but really finding a length there. Good. Slowly come back, bring your feet up. Close to your bum, the feet close to your bum, elbows pushing into the floor, and from there lift the hips slowly up, then the lower back slowly up, upper back slowly up. Try to go vertebra by vertebra up, and then shift your shoulders under the back. Interlace the fingers behind the back and keeping the knees together, pushing into the ground a lot. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Belly into the chest, pushing into the hands, into the shoulders. Awesome job. And then release slowly, vertebra by vertebra down. Good. Extending the legs. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Bring the right leg up, grab on below the knee, draw a little bit in, point the foot up, point the toes up, maybe draw in a little bit more, keeping the shoulders on the floor as good as you can. Good. And from there, draw the toes down and the foot down. Toes up, foot up, and continue on yourself, toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. And see if you can pull a little bit more. Be mindful here, don't go too fast. If you never did this, go rather slower than faster. And slowly release the leg down, down, down. Go slow. And bring the other leg up. Grab on below the knee. Shoulders on the back. Shoulders on the mat. Point the foot up, toes up. Draw the toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up. Bring the shoulders on the mat. Toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up. Toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up. And again, toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up. Toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up. Continue here. Draw the leg a little bit more in. Up, foot up. Toes down, foot down. And reconnecting to carefree. Carefree of all the worries. No worries, all of them, let them go. Just connect to your body right now. Only the body matters right now, how the body feels. Maybe draw in a little bit more. Good. Release the legs slowly down. Awesome. And from here, one last time, bring the knees up and shift the knees to the right and then to the left. And to the right and to the left. Right and left. Releasing the knees really to the left and then completely to the right. Good. Next to the right and then to the left. Windshield wipers. Your hands are in cactus pose. Cactus pose. So elbows by the sides, fingers pointing up next to your head. Awesome. And from there, release, bring the legs back up. Breathing in deeply and releasing. Good. Let's come to a wall of your choice, a wall of your choice, where you can bring the hips close and then bring the legs up onto the wall. Awesome. And from there, feel how the blood is flowing down our body. If this doesn't feel good to you, please just come out of it. If it feels good to you, then enjoy this feeling. And you also might go a little bit deeper by bringing the elbows next to the body, pushing into the elbows and lifting the hips up, grabbing onto the hips and stepping the legs up. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. And out. Deeply in. The belly, into the chest. And out. Good. Really deep in. The belly into the chest. And release out. Good. Release and slowly stepping down with the legs, releasing vertebra by vertebra down. And shifting yourself. Yeah, why not? Let's come into Shavasana directly. Lying on the back. Lying on the back, feet are extended, toes are facing away from each other, arms are laying next to the sides, palms are facing up into the sky. Close your eyes and just be. Close your eyes and just be here right now. Awesome. Awesome job. Just be in Shavasana right now. Just be, lie on your back. I will get you back to your body in about 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Deepening your breath. Slowly start to move your fingers, your toes. Come back to your body. When you're ready, draw the knees in towards your body and release yourself to either the left or the right side. Coming to lie down on your side body. Relax your body completely and breathe in deeply, feeling carried by the gravity of the earth, rooting down your whole body. With your next breath, lift yourself up, come into a final sitting pose. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. I hope you enjoyed this lesson a lot. So from this careless feeling right now, take this energy of this careless feeling, not careless, carefree, carefree feeling. And say thank you to your body for giving you so much energy for all the tasks that you can reconnect to if you want to exit right now from the yoga lesson. So, thanks so much for practicing with me. You can release the arms and open the eyes. So, if you want to leave right now, you can do so. If you like to join in for the next session, you can also do that. And yes, the bell is sometimes a little scary, especially if you're just lying there and waiting for something to happen, or not really waiting, but just being there. And then the bell suddenly rings and it's time to get up slowly, right? So, yeah. And from this, you're invited to either join for the next lesson. If you're just joining, welcome. I'm Marcel. I'm here to teach you every day. I'm here for you every day in 2020. I'm teaching yoga together with Shawn. Shawn is here also. Shawn is the little dragon. He's here for energy, motivation, and entertainment. And I'm here just for the instructions. We're now taking a transition to the more moving yoga right now, more sweaty yoga. So if you like to join in, do so. Come to a sit. And let's go. Breathing in deeply, raising the hands up into the sky. Really deep now. We want more energy in our body, right? But also connecting to carefree, releasing all the worries. All that is important now is just this yoga class, your yoga class. Make it your own, right? Breathing in deeply. Get longer, look into the air, round the fingers, and releasing. Breathing in deeply. Longer, and releasing. And again, breathing in deeply. And releasing. Good job. Good. And from here, slowly, let's go into all fours. So we are already coming out of the sit. We bring the shoulders over the wrists and hips over the knees. And start arcing up, slowly arcing up. Breathing in deeply. Looking forward. And then rounding down from the top of the head down. And arcing up. Vertebra by vertebra arcing up, looking forward, and then rounding down from the top of the head down. Arcing up. And rounding down from the top of the head down. And arcing up. And shift your hips to the sides, right and left. Shoulders up and down. Shift yourself completely back to child's pose and completely forward if you like. Bring the belly in and up. Just feeling what feels good to you right now, right here, right now. Maybe releasing the neck, releasing the head. Making an endless 8, so a lying 8 with your hips if you like. Just giving you some inputs that you can follow or not follow, choose to follow or not to follow, as you're just exploring your body, how it feels today. Good. How it feels, how your body feels today. Good. And from here, let's do something different. Try to be really, really stable, shoulders over wrists, and hips over knees, and then just lifting the right arm off and going to touch your left shoulder, changing the sides, really feeling really stable, holding this position a lot. You don't want to move any millimeter here. You really want to hold with the left arm exactly this position and changing the sides. Good. Just going left and right here for a moment to warm up a little bit and really having this strong structure, strong body from the hips to the shoulders. And left up and right up. Good. And from here, let's make it more difficult by lifting the knees up. So this is already optional. Then shifting the weight to the left and to the right up, changing the sides. Good. And seeing how much you can really hold the hips, the body in place when you lift off. Go right and left, and right and left. Good job. Release down. And from here, release the chest down completely. Bring the shoulders onto the back. And pushing out, shoulders away from the back. And again down, sink through. Shoulder blades are going onto the back and then push out. Shoulders are leaving the shoulder socket and just go down and up. And feel what your shoulder blades are doing, what your shoulders are doing. With some repetition, some deep connection in your body, you will start to feel what's exactly happening. Good. And then let's come into a middle. Shake your wrists for a moment. I need to unscrew my clock here. Unscrew. Shake your wrists. Interlace the fingers. Sit a moment back and give your wrists a little bit more choose here. So again, as in the first lesson, I love to do this. Fix your left arm, grab on with the right and just move the right. Then fix the right, grab on with the left and move the left. And then connect both hands together and move both hands. Awesome. Shake your wrists, shake your arms, shake your shoulders. And then place the hands in front again. Shoulders over the wrists and hips over the knees. And from here we really want to root down into the mounds of the fingers, clawing the fingertips a little bit. So rooting down into the mounds of the fingers, you want to push through the index finger down and clawing the fingertips a little bit. Good. Awesome. And if you have this position, lift the right hand off. Bring the left leg back and draw the knee and the elbow together. Breathing out, breathing in, arcing up. And out, drawing it together. Arcing up. And out. In and out. Continue on your own. Let's go 5 more times. 1, 2. Can also draw the head also in. 4. And last one. 5. Good job. Change the sides. Really root the mounds of the fingers down. Hello, zebra. How are you today, zebra? Cool name. Zebra Nuts. Zebra Nuts 94. And from there, really, again, connect through the mounds of the fingers into the floor. Push the mounds of the fingers into the floor. Claw the fingertips a little. Bring the shoulders over the wrists. Hips over knees. And then bring the left hand forward, right leg back. Drawing the knees and the elbows together, and also bring the head down. Then come up, arcing up. In, breathing out. In, out. In, out. So we're just warming up. The lesson has just begun. So if you like to join, you can do so. And let's go 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Go in your own rhythm always. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. Shaking the wrists. I'm Marcel. Aidensol. Hi, Aidensol. So I'm Marcel, this is Shawn. Shawn is the little dragon that gives you energy, motivation, and entertainment. My Instagram is Marcel Groux. It should stand below in the Twitch. There's an Instagram where you can, I think it's there still. But if you like to connect with me, join my Discord. So you can write to me suggestions. If you have ideas of what you want to do in a yoga lesson, you can write me suggestions and I will integrate that. Or if you like me to do a video about something, write me and I'll try to do it for you. So thank you so much for being here, Zebra. And then slowly come forward. Bring the hands further forward. Now again, rooting the mounts of the finger, really important. This index finger mount, rooting this index finger mount down into a mat or onto the floor, and clawing the fingertips on both sides. Your hands are shoulder width apart. So wrists are shoulder width apart. Pushing into the mounts of the finger, clawing the fingertips, and from there, feet slowly. Feet are on the toes, right? And shift your hips slowly up. Did you do yoga before, Zebra, or is this your first time? Now it's hard to ask, as you're probably doing this. It's not the right point to write, right? Pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. And start. This is the downward facing dog. Start to walk your dog here, bending the knees, getting longer. Probably this doesn't feel good as you're doing it maybe for the first time. But with time, this will become really relaxing. So from here, we want to get longer from the heart to the fingers. Think heart to the fingers, longer. And then from the heart to the hips. Get longer from the heart to the hips. And you want to lift your chest a little bit up. You want not to hang through here like this, but bring the chest a little bit up so you have more space in the lower spine. More space in the lower spine. Bend your knees a little bit. And bring more space in the lower spine. Awesome job here. Breathing in deeply. Get longer from the heart to the fingers. And with your next breath in, get longer from the heart to the hips. And with the next breath in, maybe draw the heels a little bit down. One leg and then the other heel. Let's see how this feels. Good. And slowly release the knees down. Bring the knees sideways on the mat, big toes together. And we're going to sit back on your heels and start to reach forward with your arms, coming into a child's pose. Releasing the hips really down here, then reaching forward. Shoulders a little bit away from the ears. Releasing the head down. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Be relaxed here. Into the belly, into the chest. Good job. Yeah, it's hard. Exactly, the arc in the lower spine in downward facing dog. So breathing in here deeply into the belly, into the chest. Good job. So, just for your information, we're going for another 30 minutes here until 17:30. At least that's in my time, right? No, don't know what's in your time zone, but it's 30 minutes from now on. And we're going through a little bit more sweaty session. I just had a little bit an easier session before. Now we're going through a sweatier session. So come back up again. Bring your hands forward again. Root down through the index finger as said before. Claw the fingertips a little. Wrists shoulder width apart. Shift yourself to downward facing dog. And from there, just come forward into a plank position. Bring the feet together and shift yourself to the left side. Coming into a plank position. Side plank position. Side plank position. Hips, feet are staggered at the moment. Now bring the front foot, the upper foot forward. This is variant 1. Variant 1, you push your hips up here. This is the easiest variant. Variant 2 is bring the feet staggered. Variant 3, bring the right foot up, draw the belly in and up, a lot. Bring the right leg, right hand next to your ear, or up in the air, also possible. Shoulders onto the back, draw the belly in and up. And if you look down, you want to see barely the feet. Also, if you have them staggered, if you choose this option, it's free to choose for you, right? If you look down, you want to see barely the toes. The toes. Draw the belly in and up. Good job. And from there, you can also go into variant 4. Bring the foot onto the thigh. Draw the belly in and up. And hand either next to the ear or up into the sky. Shoulders onto the back, draw the belly in and up. Good. And really slowly coming down. Downward facing dog. Breathing in deeply. Shifting the hips up. Downward facing dog. Okay, thank you, zebra. Super toned. Thank you. And from there, change the sides, come into plank pose again. Shift yourself to the right side. So zebra, just for your information, I'm here every day for you. If you like to join in another day, you can do so. Shifting the hips up into the sky, draw the belly in and up. It's variant 1. So upper foot forward. Next position, feet staggered. Next position, upper leg upward. Hand next to the ear. Draw the belly in and up. If you're looking down, you should barely see the toes. You can also bring the hand up. Variant 4, bring the foot to the thigh, draw the belly in and up. And then slowly come down. Downward facing dog again. Take your downward facing dog for a little walk. Breathing in deeply. Sitting back, bring the knees outside to the mat, big toes together. Oh, awesome. That's good, zebra. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. So today, I normally, at the moment, do some one day to handstand, kind of like preparing for handstand. Don't worry, it's not super, I mean it's hard, but it's not super hard. So it's achievable for everybody. Then the other day, and you can choose your intensity, the other day just something warrior-like right now. And I guess I'm soon starting to stretch a little bit more within the exercises. I'm preparing for that, but for now it's just like one day we're doing warrior, side stretches and so on, twists, and the other day we're doing a little bit more handstand likes. Going more into handstands. And today is a handstands day, so don't worry about it. But it's hard. But just do what you can if you like to join. So now we're coming into all fours again, back. Coming up. A little bit more in with the hands. If you take them more in, it's getting easier. If you go further away, it's getting way harder. So I'm here, bringing a lot of weight over the front hands, and from there you want to push up with the mounts of the fingers. Mounts of the fingers pushing into the ground. Hands are hands are shoulder width apart and pushing up there. And we don't want to lift with our hips, right? But we want to lift, bring the weight over there and lift with the mounts of the fingers. And now we go for like 10 like this, like countdown from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And with time you should start to feel a burning here in the lower arm. So yeah, I mean, we're not going into full handstand, but we're preparing for the handstands, right? So again, come forward, and we're pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot, and we push up, jump up. Just into the wrists. From the wrists up into the mounts of the fingers, right? So pushing into the mounts of the fingers and wrists are pushing up. And we release a lot of weight over the hands. And we go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Should feel a little bit more of a burning in the lower arms right now. I will check my Instagram later. Thank you so much, Zebra. I'll check that out. And let's go one more time. Come forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers laid and push up. Pushing up, up, up. And let's go 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, and release. Good. And this is a good exercise because these are the muscles that we are needing to balance the handstand when we are doing that free, right? So, but we're first just activating them a little. So coming to downward facing dog again, placing the hands again to the front of the mat, pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot, shifting the hips up into the sky. And from there, we want to find a strong length from the hips to the hands. We're bending the knees a little. Yep. And we start just a little bit jumping like this. We can go really far down. We don't need to jump a lot. But what we can do is we push into the same muscles that we now just woke up in a kind of way. And this pushes us down so much. Trying to keep a strong, long back here. And if we push into these muscles, we're getting pushed down into the mat. And from there we can jump a little bit more and see where we can go. And then release. Bring the knees to the sides, big toes together. Sitting back on your heels. Taking a small break. Reaching forward into child's pose. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. We need to go a little bit faster. Right now, as I've been talking a lot, breathing in deeply. And come up again. Hands forward, pushing into the mounts of the fingers. Shifting yourself up. Pushing into the mounts, bending the knees, and start to jump. Whoop. Getting a long, strong spine. Good. And see where you can go from here. Slowly come back down, downward facing dog. Looking forward to the fingers, slowly stepping up. Oh. Forward fold here. Bring the hands to the hips, elbows pointing upward, bend your knees and stand up with a straight back. Hands up into the sky. Belly in and up. Bring the hands in front of the heart together. Feel carefree. Close the eyes. What does this word mean to you, carefree, right now? Just breathe in deeply, close your eyes, feel your body. How hot is it in your place? Because in my place it's really, really hot right now. So I'm a little bit struggling to get my balance back right now. So I need to breathe a little bit deeper. Good. Release the arms. Shake the wrists, shake the shoulders, shake the whole arms. And from here, your hands up into the sky. Draw the belly in and up, breathe in deeply. Folding forward, maybe bend your knees a little, folding forward, and placing the hands a little bit forward, a little bit away from the feet. And from there, we're pushing into the mounts of the fingers again. The whole hands, shifting the weight there and stepping a little bit back. We're shifting the weight into the arms and stepping a little bit back. Now this is hard, especially if you're doing this for the first time. But now that we have warmed up our hands, our arms are ready, our fingers are ready, and we're doing this until we are at the back of our mat. Breathing in deeply. And from here, start to walk forward with the hands, coming into a plank position. And from here, breathing in deeply, push into the mounts of the fingers. And we go down to Chaturanga. We're holding it. You can also place your knees down if you like. Pushing up again. Breathing in deeply. And down. Holding, breathing in, pushing up, and down, holding, and pushing up, and walking back with the hands. Good job. Forward fold here, breathing in deeply. If this is too hard for you, maybe just do little jumps. But try to really root down with the mounts of the fingers a lot. Don't hurt your fingers here. So if you can do it, shift all the weight there and then lift your toes off the floor. We want to have like foot width distance between the feet and the hands. So we can shift all the weight there and lift. Good. And like this, we're wandering forward to the whole mat distance. And when we're forward again, bend your knees and stand up with a straight body. Bring your arms up into the sky. Belly in and up. Bring the hands in front of the heart together. How does your body feel? Awesome. The hands up again. Breathing in deeply. And forward fold, and we're going for 2 rounds, so don't worry. But stay with it. Push through it. Good job. Let's go back to the mat. When you're at the back, walking forward with the arms. Let's wait here for everybody. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. Breathing in deeply. And when everybody is here, we slowly start. Breathing in deeply. And we go down, elbows next to the body, forward and down. Breathing in, pushing up. Breathing out, going down. Holding. Breathing in, pushing up. Breathing in, and out, down. And up, walk backward with the hands. Yoop, 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 yoop. A forward fold here, breathing in deeply. Place the hands foot width distance away from the feet. Shifting all the weight into the mounts of the fingers, into the wrists. And lifting the feet a little. Good job. Just one way forward, then we're done here. Awesome job for hanging in. Good. And last one for me. When you're at the front, bend the knees, bring the hands to the hips, stand up with a straight back. Hands up into the sky. And bring the hands in front of the heart together. How does this feel to you today? Close your eyes. You might be hearing my cat. Breathing in deeply. Quickly check the time. Oh, good. So from here, turn yourself and come to sideways on the mat. Extend the feet a little bit away from each other so that if you extend the hands next to your body, that the wrists are over the heels approximately. Wrists over the heels approximately, and from there bring the hands down on your thighs, folding forward. Good. And from there, you want to come up as far that you're not, I'm showing it to you this side, that the vertebrae here in the lower back are not sticking up, out. So you maybe can go deeper. So for me, there are the vertebrae sticking out, so I'm going more up, drawing the belly in and up. And from here, I push into the ground, into my feet, draw the knees up a little. Good. There's where you want to stay for a moment. And then you can round down from the head down all the way, releasing the head down. Bring the hands down to the floor if you can, maybe also on the fingertips if that feels better to you, and go to the left. Say hello, toes of the left foot. How are you? How are you doing today? Check with them, are they good? And bend a little bit down if you can. Push into the knees, push into the outer sides of the feet. Then change the side. Say hello to the other toes. No, we didn't forget about you, little toes. Big toe. How are you doing? Good. Breathing in deeply. Come back into the middle. Good. And push into the mounts of the fingers a lot again. When you're in the middle, you can also maybe take a book or something if it's too hard like this to come down, round down. And one thing more, either you push here into the mat like this or off the mat. So either off the mat or on the mat, not in between. So pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot, shifting all the weight there and jumping in with the legs. Then jumping out again. And we go for 10 times. So let's go. Chip. Take your time. Don't need to hurry. So you can take a break and then shift your weight again over the index finger mounts, over the wrists, and jump in. Good. Good. Take your time, shake your wrists maybe, and slowly come up. Come completely up. Awesome job. From here, you can keep on standing here. Bring your arms up, push the palms into the sky, draw the fingers down. Draw the belly in. Draw the fingers down. Push out of the mount, out of the palms here. And release. Shake the wrists. Let's do it sideways in standing, still standing. Pushing out of the palms. Draw the fingers back towards your body. Fingers back towards your body and release. Shake the wrists, shake the arms. How does this feel to you? Good. And we have got only one exercise left to do before we close it down slowly. Slow it down. So we're coming towards the wall and we come with the hands towards the wall and shift our hips so that they are 90 degrees with our body, right? And our hands are into the wall. This is variant 1. You can look in between the wrists here. And draw the belly in and up here. And really think of like, oh, you're doing a handstand. You're doing a handstand, pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. This is the index finger mount is really activated. Good. Breathing in deeply. And out. Good. Come out of this again. This is variant 1, so you can redo this variant as I'm explaining variant 2 and variant 3. So just look for a moment. Variant 2 is sitting down on the wall, bringing one leg away, checking where the heel lands, measuring the distance, bringing the hands there, the wrists there, where you measured, right? And stepping up on the wall. And from there, we want to do the same thing, just upside down. The same thing that we did, just upside down. This is variant 2. You can also try this. And if you like to go even deeper, we're doing a walking up on the wall. So come into plank pose, close to the wall, really close to the wall, and then start walking up and walking in with the hands until you're really close to the wall. Ooh. And then walking down again, and also walking down with the legs. Good. This is variant 3. So you're free to choose either variant 2 or variant 3 or variant 1 and redo this variant. So, and if you're in variant 1, don't worry about it. You should feel good here. There's a lot to learn in variant 1. So I'm redoing variant 1 today. Breathing in deeply, draw the belly in and up in variant 1. Also in the other variants, belly in and up. This is a good idea. And then release slowly. Shake your wrists, shake your hands. Awesome. And from here, we're slowly lying on your back. Rather slow, a short cool down right now. So we're lying on our back. And my favorite exercise is windshield wipers, or one of my favorite exercises. Bring the shoulders next, so elbows next to the shoulders, fingers pointing upward like head direction. And this is cactus pose with the arms, and we're releasing the knees to the right, then to the left. Right, and to the left. Check here that one knee is leading the way. So the knee that is going onto the right side, it's the right knee, right? It's leading the way. And then to the left, leading the way. And the other knee follows. Good. And then coming to the middle. And in the middle we're doing, if you want to do some more exercises right now, like stretching exercises, you can do so right now. But we're doing our last exercise. This is called Happy Baby. So we're grabbing on to our feet, between the legs, onto the big toes, for example, with the index and the middle finger. We're grabbing on to the big toe, or you can also hold with the whole hand on the outside of the foot. But for me it's easier to hold, as I'm not that flexible, it's easier to hold on the big toes with the index finger and the middle finger, and then stretch the right foot and the left foot, and swing to the right and to the left, as a happy baby does. Go a little bit upward and downward, and give your back a little bit of a massage, right? Left and right, and up and back. Just see where you can go today, how it feels to you today. Good. And then from here, we slowly let go and extend our feet. Toes are facing away from each other. Arms are laying next to our body. Palms are facing into the sky. Close your eyes and just be. Just be here right now. Just be. And I will get you back to your body in just about 2 minutes. Just be. Close your eyes, just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers, start to move your toes. When you're ready, bring the knees into your body. So move the knees up your body into the belly. Shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. From there, release all the muscles, all the muscles. Check in with your shoulders, with your neck, with your tongue. Are the muscles released? Check in with your arms, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers. Are they released? Check in with your chest, the belly, the hips, the legs, the knees, the toes, the ankles, the heels. Are they released? And feel how the gravity of the earth is carrying you. Breathing in really deep. One more really deep breath. And with your next breath, lift yourself up into a final sitting pose. Coming up. Bring the hands in front of the heart together. Breathing in deeply. And feeling carefree. Keeping your eyes closed if possible still. Feeling carefree of all your worries that are going on in your life right now. Connecting only to your body and saying thank you to your body for doing these exercises today. Knowing that it will help you to to overcome all the worries in your life, your body. Releasing the arms, opening the eyes. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it a lot. And I hope to see you again very soon. As said, check out my YouTube, or I'm saying all the time a little bit the same in the end. So as always, check out my YouTube, subscribe and hit the bell there. If you find a video that you like, comment on it. And other than that, join my Discord if you have any suggestions, questions, and ideas. I'd love to help you out. One more thing, I'm doing a 24-hour stream very soon. So on the 18th of April in the evening I'm starting. So, and then the whole 19th of April I'm going through with that. So if you like to join in there, check me out. You're welcome to do so. Highly appreciate it. And thank you so much for being here. So now, today we're going to raid somebody on Twitch, I hope. If somebody is still around, I raid either way. I'm just raiding somebody. And let's raid somebody together, right? And with that, we're closing it. I love to raid some people, especially my friends. So, yeah. Have a wonderful rest of the day. And wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Let's close it here. Quickly check Twitch. Twitch, it's here. Somebody on? Yeah, somebody on. Manage stream. And we're going to rate my dear friend Loco. Loco is cool. Let's start to rate. And I hope to see you very soon. Bye bye. Let's close it here.